evening baseball. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Into the fountain and gone. Striding in, Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 5, Albert Pujols. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Sam Dyson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Dyson certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Takes this the other way to right. Bautista is there, 1 away. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
Missed with a slider. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Adams is in pursuit. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. First delivery to him on the way. Way out in front. The 0-1 on its way. And it's fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves.
And we'll have to leave it there. Into the box, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Here it comes, 0-2. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Guerrero going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Matt Kemp. First pitch coming, here it is. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Morgan leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. the next 3-2. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! Stepping up now, Paul DeYoung. Here comes the first pitch. He's got a piece of the fastball that time as it dropped foul at the plate for strike one.
Now pitching, Patterson leads.
Still only one out in the inning. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. And the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Three runs already home here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. To his right, Reese. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Standing in, Eddie Matthews. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. Hits a ball and no strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Brad Hand.
He jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now in the box, Victor Robles. And that misses for ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And that one stayed too low, apparently. One out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2. Into the box now, Ryan Schimpf. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to...
And the center fielder is under it. So striding forward now, Greg Bird.
Leading off for Florida.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Greg Bird.
The 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Robles has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now batting, Jose Bautista. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty, one man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Brad Hand.
Kirk Neuenheis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kirk Neuenheis.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Reed's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Guerrero giving chase. And that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Leading off the inning, Pee Wee Reese. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Struck out. Pee-wee Reese.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more is a slider taken for a ball.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Adams has a beat on it. Makes the play, one away. Greg Bird will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hard liner to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And this is off the corner and low. Now the 1-0. Swing and a liner towards second. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So one out here with runners at first and third. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Here's the 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
So it's first offering on its way. Swung on and chopped up the middle, and they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you We are under. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
And a leadoff walk is bad enough, but the leadoff intentional walk, that's a new one for me. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Pitch of the at-bat on its way. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And Albert swings and misses as he's set down for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Here's Ichiro now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with a 51. Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pujols moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Phillips, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Iannetta behind now, 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares.
A swing and a miss. So digging in now, Colton Wong. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
The count now at 2-1. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Iannetta gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Wong is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping up now, number 20. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. In there, 0-1.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit on the ground to third. There's Sandoval, and there are 2 away now. Here's Ben Revere. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning. And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez. Set to lead off the home half of the second. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High in the air out to center field. Wong waits on it, and that retires the side. Stephen Vogt will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Stephen Vogt.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki has it in his tracks. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Vladimir Guerrero. His first. Plate appearance.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
2-1 to count. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Missed with a slider.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And that's through for a hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. That's a strike to throw down. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Jones is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it there is Sandoval. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Pablo Sandoval will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Here's a high pop-up. Encarnacion is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now in the box, Victor Robles.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ripped down the line, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting ninth, Victor
Pedro Florimon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And he's called out on a close play at third. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And Encarnacion will take this to the bag, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
So a call to the bullpen now as right-hander Chad Qualls is set to take over on the mound. First pitch coming, here it is. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Third baseman, Luis.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. The 1-1 home. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Martinez. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is in there. So coming to the plate, Colt. Jose Alvarez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. And that one right down Main Street.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone. If you can work a couple walks, it could be the start of a big inning.
The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So striding forward now, number 20. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Perez takes his lead at third with one away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now the relay home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. At the plate, Ben Revere. He flew out in his last at-bat. And now pitch on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself. And so coming to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Riding in once again, Brandon Phillips. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And they'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back in standing. Runners off for second. In there, now the throw. And it won't be in time as Ichiro's able to take second with ease. Ready with the 0-2. Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The tag, and I think Ichiro got a little greedy there as he's nailed at third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the catcher, Chris Iannetta.
Now pitching.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slow roller left side. On to first, and that's your ball game. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well,
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He will lead this one off today.
Leading out to the catcher, second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time. One away. So striding in, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. The 1-1. Taken, strike two.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
In now, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Gossett isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made. Now batting, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Now the 2-1 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Drilled right back up the middle. Gennett has it, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Encarnacion. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the 1-0. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Gennett loves it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Encarnacion for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. 1-0 the count. And the changeup is way low that time. The 2-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Peterson. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Zimmerman.
Leading off for Denver, first baseman, Ryan
ready to
Zimmerman.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Guerrero facing back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Revere is under it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun.
The left fielder, number 6. Brian Braun.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Digging in, John Peterson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit hard to the right side, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now to the plate, number 1. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. First delivery to him on the way. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
And a ball, 1-0.
Valbuena.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Lifted in the air to center. Braun on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. In now, Salvador Perez. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, Colton Wong.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
And now pitch on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Hit in the air to left field. Braun has a read on it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, number 20. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Smoke toward third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Ben Revere. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Liner toward right center. And that'll be a base hit for Revere. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Stephen Vogt will grab a bat to pinch hit. He'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Rex Brothers will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Chris Carter will grab a bat to pinch hit. He'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Matt Kemp will grab a bat to pinch hit. To third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there.
Now pitching, number 58.
So striding in, number 1. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Leading off for the Gauchos, shortstop, number 1.
Comes set and the 0-1. Missed with a slider. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around second now if they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 40, Rex Roberts.
Jeff Bagwell will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. Swing and a liner. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready for another chance. Scooter Gennett, second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Harrison Bader will come on now and pinch run here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 2 balls and a strike to Gennett. Bader on at first, nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch outside. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. Now the 3-2 pitch. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First offering on its way. Runner breaks for third. Strike taken. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. 2 out, nobody on. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And set to stand in a guy who's still very dangerous even this deep into his career with free-swinging Vladimir Guerrero.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Ball and a strike.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Runner goes for third. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. No one out with a runner at second. Runner's on his way to third. Hit hard to short. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Albert now. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is off the glove of Iannetta. It gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Albert Pujols. From the corner of into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero.
Right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He swings and misses. Throw down. Safe. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols.
The left fielder, number 5, Albert Pujols.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luis Valbuena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Still only one out in the inning. And that misses 1-1.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
The 1-2. Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
A shot down the first baseline. One out, nobody on. Valbuena with a 2-2 count now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
3-2 now. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Digging in, Salvador Perez. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Line to the right side, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. Now to the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way.
Morgan.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. First pitch of the at-bat.
Murray
sends that one out of play for strike 1. A little roller toward the hole. And quickly there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 20.
Shortstop, number 20. Your attention, please. Now pitching, number 31.
He's set, and the pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Braun, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Ben Revere. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Perez over to his left. 1 away. Stephen Vogt will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Quick out number one. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Right fielder.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ready to take his hacks again, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Harper coming on. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Albert Pujols. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Tapper up the line. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Valbuena. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, James Ponzo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Pazos is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. 3-1 to him now. Runner goes for second. Pujols is off at first with 2 away. A swing and a miss at a sinker. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike. The count to Tulo now. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at Wong. He's up with it. The throw. He's out. Stepping in, Matt Davidson. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Sale into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. Grounded to the right. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Brandon Guyer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Brandon Guyer.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Fouled off. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Now the payoff pitch home. And a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's in there. Base hit. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Line drive to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game...